that took a little longer to get set up than it should have. I think I may still be streaming as Metal of Chaos, but whatever. It's not like anybody... No, that's webcam. I want window capture and... Let's see here. Has that got it? Oh, darn it. Okay, well, I'm gonna put the music back up. I really love Rimworld, but I don't feel like it would be a very good game to stream, at least for me anyway. I'm very guilty of doing two things. Sitting back and just kind of letting the colony do its thing without really driving it forward. Oh, come on. Did that do it? And British Grenadiers, what are you... OBS, what the hell are you talking about? What the hell are you talking about? I'm looking at the wrong thing? What am I... No, that's display capture. Game capture? Okay, that should do it, I think. There we go. Got a little black bar down here, and I've screwed that up somehow, but I'm a little too lazy to actually do anything about it. Okay, so tossed a bunch of Halo mods into my Rimworld colony here, as well as a bunch of other little mods that looked interesting or that I've wanted to try for a while, so it's probably going to be an absolute catastrophe. But, you know, that's Rimworld. And yeah, I've had this minimized for a couple of hours here. Like, the reason why I decided to play Rimworld is actually because I had the game minimized all day, and well, I minimized the game earlier, I mean, like, good almost 48 hours ago, and just kind of forgot that I had it running in the background for the last 2 days. And yeah, it happens. Major break risk. That would be Sam. Yeah. So what's eating you? Right, chain of command shattered. I have a military meme in my ideology, which is neat, but they're saying the chain of command is shattered. Like, we have no leadership to speak of, now is the time to panic. Okay, chain of command mandatory. What the hell does chain of command mean? You know, you go to ideology, or the ideologian, like regiment, mandatory, chain of command. Oh, the chain of command is sacrosanct, it must never be broken. Okay. What does that mean? Like, I don't get it. I don't feel like you've explained any of this adequately. But anyway, gotta sort of... Oh, come on now. You're really gonna freeze up on me. Please don't crash. Oh, is it gonna crash? I don't think I've even been streaming for 5 whole minutes, and it's gonna... Okay, is it because I'm zoomed out so far? It's running a little better. I do have some tabs open. I may actually have something else running in the background that I don't... If it gets really, really bad, I will pause and go take care of that. Oh, I have one of those... What is it? Cosmic what's his name as one of the storytellers, and one of the things that can happen is that you can get a turtle sage, which I think is interesting. Yeah. And he will just show up, yeah, Tortoise tender, tortoise sage. That's interesting. And he'll just rock up to your base with these 3 turtles. That's neat. Okay, so what does everybody do again? I just started this colony the other day, and like I say, it's been like 2 days since I messed around with it. So, Schlitzer is our leader, 59-year-old shock trooper. He's a snob, he's too smart, and a misogynist. There we go. And he's really good at reloading. He's also our doctor and crafter. And then we've got Sam. She's a ranger child bush sniper, pessimist, and prude. Oh, what's happening? Oh gosh, is it crashing? It was not running this badly the other day. Oh, I may have to shut down some tabs. Oh, is it crashing? Is it really crashing? I guess that would be a good get out of jail free card. I could I was worried that I wouldn't. I was worried that streaming Rimworld wouldn't be very interesting, but I guess if it crashes and I have to play something else, I have to play something else. Oh dear, I think it's crashing. No, wait, there we go. And all that just for the impression changing. Yeah, I have like chemistry as a mod. Like this seems to add slight mild buffs and mild debuffs to the character's abilities to develop a connection with each other. Like if they have good chemistry, then bad events won't damage their relationship as much, and good events will kind of help them out a little more, I guess. Is it freezing up? It's doing it again. I've okie dokie. Okie dokie. Alrighty, so okay. I've also got a Karma mod and a Law and Order mod that allows for trials for crimes. I've kind of been ignoring the Law and Order mod simply because this is the early game. We're in a not so nice biome, and they're constantly getting into fights. So every character has got like 14 assault charges that I could prosecute them for. Oh, come on now. This isn't funny. But we got a little base that's up and running. I guess I can. Oh, I guess I can swap this out from a fueled stove to a. Can I copy that? Swap this out to an electric stove. Production electric stove. Oh, and I guess I can put it down here, can't I? Or oh no, I can't. Okay, fair enough. It's a field kitchen. That might be interesting to have tried out, but. And then also a mobile gas cooker. I have like what is it, that scavenger survivor mod. Yeah, so I really have no idea how to fix the. I had a terrible conversation. This pawn was insulted by someone they already cannot stand. Well, there we go. Right, and goodness, I may just have to dev tool. This is the thing I really hate. I always forget to do this. Is to get rid of all the hats and whatnot. because I always forget to go down here and check what kind of randomly generated stuff our ideologian came with. Yeah, I did not mean to zoom in that much. Okie dokie. Why do I have a roof over this? Guess there's no reason not to have a roof there. Well, anyway, do I want to move this doorway down here? Because I'm looking at like this airlock system I've got, and well, whatever. That's a minor problem that can wait for a while. Oh, that's the stove. Electric stove. What are we researching? Industrial lathe. Fair enough. Let's see, like, oh goodness, all this human meat, which, you know, we're not cannibals. What do I have? That Necronid mod. Like, those are some cool monsters. They usually flatten me in the early game. There's another mod that makes them supposedly a little more balanced for vanilla Rimworld. Edge. Meat. And, oh, okay, I'm gonna have to close some of these tabs. Holy crap. Yeah, hang on a second. Hang on a second. Hang on a second. Okay, that's my YouTube. I can't close that. Close that. Oh, goodness. I was going to get more Apollo footage for a project I was working on, and I'm worried about. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, goodness gracious. Top. Yeah. Get rid of that. What is this? Get rid of this. Okay. No, I'm trying to copy and paste this. I don't want to bring something up from the side. And oh goodness. Bring up so many tabs that I just sort of forget. I guess that's. I used to be able to queue, like, I remember not that long ago, YouTube would let me queue up things very easily, and I could just have one tab that had a queue of YouTube videos. And it kind of stopped letting me do that. I don't know why. I mean, I can sort of do it, but it won't, it won't actually. Please Please don't crash. No, I'm not trying to bring up the... Just trying to copy and paste. Update all links? No, what are you talking? Holy crap, what was that? My little notepad just got a whole bunch of weird characters. Undo that. What in the devil was that? It should just be the title here. What is this? There we go. It did it that time. What was so hard about that? Okay, let's see if that's got... Oh, the turtles are breeding. Oh, I could have put on the intermission while I was doing that. I got a, what is it? Yeah, I've got an intermission thing here that I think is neat. You know, the old please stand by with the countdown. The countdown to nothing, by the way. Nothing happens. But I think that's a neat thing, and I could have put that on while I was futzing around, but I didn't, because I'm not very good at doing this. Okay, so we also got bounties, or warrants rather. Memorandum, ideal agent. Oh, and medals. Yeah, let's see. Take a look at the karma system. Yeah. So Thistle's got really good karma. He's like, you know, our turtle sage. Okay, so. Oh yeah, Thistle's also our researcher. I made him a lab coat. It's made of leather, which is kind of odd, but because I added a mod that kind of allows for more layers. Schlitzer and Sam put on lab coats first before Thistle could get to them, which is a little funny. Well, you know what? It's fine. We have wooden filing cabinets. I thought that was base game, but it's kind of looking like that's a mod that a furniture mod that I guess I normally play with, but I didn't put in this time. You can write a narrative. That's neat. Concrete mixer. Yep. Nice concrete walls with nice steel grating in the floors. Space-based metal flooring. Oh, have I researched space furniture yet? I don't think I've gotten around to it. Oh, and we have the good old horseshoe pin right here. Probably ought to move that. What other recreation? Poker table, we don't have any cloth. Wooden chess table. Can we give him a chess table somewhere? I don't know. Oh, let's get a small bookcase going. Oh, how am I looking on steel? Oh, very low on steel. I think I'm even lower on wood. So, a sizable chunk of my time may very well be spent on just securing that. Let's see, what do they have again? He's got the shotgun, she's got the assault rifle, and he's got the, yeah, energy pistol. Oh, and get some, I always forget to do this. I, swap out a swap out a one kind of stove for another. And then, forget to add the bills. And I've got a fast food mod. Fried chicken burger. Just 15 chicken meat? Okay, you need specific. Okay, that's interesting. Deluxe fry. Okay, so I need actual potatoes. An actual family feast bucket requires cooking of 12. A lavish spread of burgers, fries, and fried chicken. Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness. I chose the wrong mod to install while in the middle of a fast. Wait, what's French fries and fried chicken burger, deluxe? What's the difference between French fries and deluxe? Crisp fried potatoes cooked just right with a crunchy shell and fluffy center. A fine snack with a dip on the side. A large serving of fries made with generous portions. Any potato lover would find it hard to resist. Okay, it's just like a slightly nicer French fry. Korean fried chicken. What's the difference between Korean fried chicken and regular fried chicken? Large plate of fried chicken served with assorted sauces, simple, hearty, and easy to enjoy. And then there's, oh, necro meat skewer. Ew. Ew. Like, won't that infect you? Like, their meat is poison. It infects you with, like, their weird parasite monsters, right? Make whole fried chicken. Make 4 whole fried chickens. Whole chicken fried to a crisp. Rich, crackling skin with tender, juicy meat make it a fine choice for a feast. And then baby food. Yeah, okay. Chicken burger, but no regular burger? Do I have to research regular burgers? Boy, that'd be a thing. Yep. Yeah, and I think something's all... Oh, yeah, I forgot. Something's a little wonky about some of the NPC factions. I installed, like, the First Order from the Star Wars sequels. You know, like, yeah, I know. But... Eltex Core. Here's some steel. And all that. Is that steel, too? No, that's concrete. But we do need concrete. And that's also steel, which we also need. We also need steel, also need concrete, also need steel, also need concrete. Steel! There we go. Get all this torn up here. Lotus. That's neat. Okay, still getting a little slow down, but it's working better, I think. Okay, so we got mushroom. Okay, so we got... Alright, cool. I am gonna... So we need meat. Yeah, so like the fine meals are meat and veggie. And just to make sure, necro meat, no. And human. That's another thing I don't like about that necro meat, necronid mod. In fact, I'd better, because I forgot to do that here. Yeah. I'd better, hold on. I'd better necro meat, make sure. Make sure that none of these meals. Okay, no. So wait, can I get the capybara, rat, and pork? Okay, good. Wait. Let me just make sure. Let me just make sure. What is this? Can I not? Petrifying gland. Where did you get that? What is this? Large gland extracted from a crustal. It oozes a thick and potent venom capable of completely Paralyzing the muscles and nerves? Where did you get that and why do you want it? Okay, so I can't... Can I not... Capybara, rat meat, pork. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. And... This is just capybara meat. Alrighty. Good. Cool, cool, cool. Speed it up a little. So what am I doing right now with the base? Oh, gosh. Yeah, this is the perpetual problem I have with Rimworld. I always just sort of... Okay, we already have a chest set up over here. Let me, goodness, reinstall this bench. I think I was kind of remodeling the base a little. And... Let's see here. How long will these last? 29 days. That should be fine, I think. I think, vigilance. Denied joining, yeah. Okay. So, let's see here. Oh dear, what's happening? Yeah, more impression changes. I do not like these little pop-ups for the impressions changing. I feel like that's maybe a little bit of information overload. I don't know. Got fishing zones set up, so we can get some fish. Yeah, well, I'm thinking about, was there anomaly, LTS big and small, covenant armory, anti-necronet? Oh, hold on. Flesh mass engineering. Oh, flesh beast colony. That was just something I threw in. Burger? Oh, well, if there's any researching for it, I don't know where it is. Insulting spree. Okay. What broke you? Poor mood, no recent conquest. Okay, yeah, we have like Raider meme or something. Yeah. You know, I think I am just gonna go ahead and dev tool out the ideal legend. That's kind of cheap. I didn't think to put in fluid ideology, but I also forgot to remove the well, wait a minute. I have the capes, so I can just change these all to capes. I mean, capes aren't exactly melee, but melee aren't exactly good grief. So I think that's what I'm gonna do right now. Where is dev mode again? Here we go. Okay, and ideologian. Edit. I'm just gonna... I could probably rename it, but I don't... Yeah, hold on. What can I add? Dune Regal Cloth. Ooh, that sounds neat. Ooh, I could give him a beret. Well, now. Oh, that is tempting. Did the... Oh, goodness. Did ODST or Marines have beret? Well, yeah. I think the Marines had duty caps, and I don't know if we ever saw the ODST wearing anything other than helmets. I'm not sure. Nothing else really seems to fit properly, though, so I think we will just leave it without. Okay, remove and add. But it won't let me put... Okay, there we go. I could add a cape, but it must be an LTEX cape, so I'm not really crazy about that. Oh, and he doesn't get the beret. Or this is Sam, so well, it doesn't necessarily have to be Sam filling the moral guide. Give her a broad wrap or a burqa. I think we're just gonna get rid of. Oh, and this is we need to just remove the melee specialist. We've got a thing where melee weapons are actually despised, which seems a little out of character for shooting specialist. Snipercrat. And the coonskin cap. Oh, like Davy Crockett. As a Tennessean, that warms my heart. But I think we will just call that. And let's see here. Swap noble and despised. Long shots, short shots. That's one of the problems. Is that I don't know. It doesn't. Do I want to get rid of? Rattlesnakes are venerated. You know what? Do we want? Rattlesnakes are venerated. That's so silly. What kind? Like, they didn't really have like animal companions in Halo. Arctic owlcat, beaver, bison, bloodletter ghoul. Oh, I can make the ogres. Okay. Boghound, boomalope, British shorthair, bullfrog, camel, capybara. Well, we're eating capybaras, so no, I don't think that's gonna be a thing. Cassowary, that's a real animal, I think. What was that one bird from Halo Reach? And one of the largest flightless birds, the North's apex predator, the crestal, is a fearsome beast that can completely paralyze unfortunate victims for a short duration with its venomous beak, rendering them helpless against its attacks. Despite their delicate look, the crestal's feathers are harder than stone, serving as natural armor. Its vicious nature and unusual appearance perpetuates. Goodness, I should know that word. Numerous myths. Legend of a beast capable of turning flesh to stone with its gaze. Some also believe the crystal to be a bad omen, a sign of a coming end, or the start of a new age. Neat, but we can have a literal sacred cow. We can make corgis. You know, we already have tortoises in the base. But we have eaten a few of them. Oh goodness, all these different fetid creatures I've never even seen before. Oh, the flamingo. Could make the flamingo our venerated animal. German Shepherd. Goldilocks. Goose. And that's not, the horse could be husky. Imperial Redhound. Goodness. Nearly the size of a bear, the Imperial Redhound is the largest dog breed in the world. Trained to protect and serve kings, they are seen as pure and noble with an undying loyalty, even capable of overpowering the fiercest of men with their prodigious strength. Redhounds are clever beasts, and their intelligence is known throughout the lands, as they are capable of following even the most complex of orders. With only a few sanctioned kennel masters allowed to breed them, it makes them a rare sight outside of a noble court. Well, we may be venerating that, I think. That's just so neat. Carabal. What is a Carabal? I've heard of those, I think. Large nocturnal bat-like creature who lives in the arid wastes of the world. They primarily feed on blood. No, so I haven't heard of these. I think this is a fictional thing. Lava snail. Labrador retriever. Leviathan. Huh. Oh, macaw. That could be neat. Trying to think. Did they have, like... Did anybody in Halo have a pet? Like the ostrich. Peafowl. Male peacocks. Oh. Okay. Persian pig. Pilgrim. Oh, yeah, these are neat. I saw these in another playthrough, but I didn't... given their name after a long migration period, pilgrims are often domesticated. Okay, yeah, we'll make the pilgrim. I think we'll make the pilgrim our venerated animal. And do we want to have rattlesnakes also as a venerated animal? Yeah, no, let's get rid of that. Edit. Okay, so no. Remove, add relic. Let's see. Mjolnir sniper rifle, which I don't even think is actually from Halo. Armor piercing pistol, no. Hellcat, nope. What is something from Halo? What is something from Halo? Oof. Yeesh. Cleansing shotgun, close combat DMR. Is that the one? Is that from Halo? No. Combat rifle. Crimson Fang. Goodness, what is that thing? Flesh tendril wrapped around a crescent plasteel blade. Oh my. Cube. Custom carbine. Or carbine. I can never remember how you're supposed to pronounce it. Ultex mace. Oh, hello. Yes, I'll take that. And yeah. Do we want another one? Do we want another one? Oh, what is this? Something in what appears to be Chinese. Or kanji, I don't know. Well, I think kanji is just Chinese. Or modified Chinese, I'm not sure. Unique bolt action, unique Undertaker. Spiked baseball bat. That's nice. Okay. Radiation launcher. That's interesting. Revolving autocannon. Pipe wrench. The sidekick. I'm gonna make the sidekick. Second relic. Bravelier. Sure. I think this is actually, do I want to just go ahead and get rid of this? I think I do. What have been pairing? Yeah, I see, like, Halo doesn't exactly have a ton of melee weapons, but the few it does have are actually really cool, so I don't want to get rid of those altogether. Okay, so, okay. Wasting a lot of time and getting very little done. So... and switch dev mode. Ooh, excusez-moi. And that should take care of that need for... There we go. Okay, so... Terrible conversation. still not sure what to do about chain of command. I may actually have to look up the mod. I may have to actually look up the mod to see if the, do I want to minimize and... Well, I'll see if morale doesn't improve a bit. Well, okay. Morale's improving a little. Let's see if we can get, few fine meals up and at 'em. And see if that doesn't, boost morale a bit. What are you? A peahen. Okay. So let's speed up a little. Oh, somebody's chopping wood. There we go. We needed wood. And Sam, you are still taming dogs. Aw. Sam, you are not a crafter, I don't believe. Yeah, you are not. You are... Let's see here. They should be making jumpsuits. Do they have... Oh yeah, they need cloth for jumpsuits. Which we do not have. Okay, so, but I think the Nutrifungus... Well, we can't grow cloth in the dark, can we? Oh, wait a minute. Goodness. Devil Strand. Does this grow in the dark, or does it need light, or does it grow in the dark? I want to say it... I want engineered to produce silk that is both difficult to tear and soft to the touch. While the mushroom takes a very long time to grow, only exotic Ultratech fabrics outperform its Devil Strand fibers. Some say Devil Strand because of red colors. Greed it inspires. Outdoor beauty. Does it need light or attributes? Fertility required. Light. Okay, so it needs 51 and light. Where is it? Fertility 0. Yeah, okay. So no, despite being a fungus, Devil Strand will not grow. Setting up a little farming operation seems a little funny for a UNSC base, but 6x6 for cotton. Cotton should just be normal, right? Cotton, here we go. Okay, okay. Sam, are you still on it? Oh, and food binge. Chain of command is shattered. Okay, I still don't know what chain of command is, how I'm supposed to keep the chain of command up and at 'em. And I think we'll hold off on sewing that, because, goodness, we've got so much of it now. Right, so now everybody's gone to bed. Oh dear. Ooh, approval at 40%. Average ideologian, certainty of your believers. Alright. Oh, something's happened. Change. Yeah. Strong contempt. Awesome. The funny thing is, they had a an election. Oh, good. There's another one. Let's just stick with him for right now, because... Oh, goodness. I do tend to forget how nice the Rimworld soundtrack is. Because, I often just sort of switch it. It is very nice, but I often switch it off and get caught up on one podcast or another, or just listen to some different music, or even just have a movie playing on my second monitor. Oh, compacted pine steel. Oh, do we have anybody on handling? Well, we have everybody on handling, but not as a very high skill. Well, I don't necessarily care that much about the turtle going back to the wild. Did it do it inside the base, though? Oh, wait, did we lose 2 of them? Ugh, I always click on the... No, so Tortoise 1 and Tortoise 2. Tortoise 3 is... Let's get that tamed. Thistle, are you a builder? Actually, yes, you are. I had forgotten that. I kind of had you on our research. Do I want to take you off? Free meal's a free meal. Well, I'll let Thistle finish deconstructing things. We have a barracks. It is dull. Probably should make a growing zone for medicine too. Oh. Medicine heal root. But now that I think about it, getting some potatoes. Yeah, already set to potatoes. Yeah, for French fries, because a little bit of comfort food. And by the way, French fries are my comfort food. Okay, but we got cloth incoming, we got medicine incoming, we got French fries incoming. French fries incoming. We got some fine meals. Hopefully that will start having a nice impact on... Good heavens. You are just all kinds of unhappy. Why is this Why is this... Oh, this isn't that bad. What are you talking about? Schlitzer, come on, man. It's a little early in the game to be complaining about not having a nice enough room. Do I want to focus on that, or, Alright, I do have vehicles. I don't think I have... Or do I want the, Oh, we already got space-based furniture. Okay, so... Psychedelics. We need fabrication for, the UNSC stuff. And marine armor for Covenant Tech. That's interesting. Do I want to go into the vaccine? That's, again, another big issue with the Necronid mod. Is that these vaccines are kind of necessary, but there's like 7,000 research, and even then, as a prerequisite, you need drug production, which is another 500. I've got that mod installed that kind of nerfs them just a little bit. And I think one of my characters got infected on like the first day. And, neat. Little Chinese characters on the, concrete bags. Okay. And... Let's see, how much concrete do I have? Oh, plenty. At least plenty for right now. Let's see now. Do I want to... Or do I want to move all this stuff... well, I can always remodel the base later. Let's see... Oh, here we go. Space-based cabinet. Space-based desk. Space-based double sofa. Ooh, nice. Steel bar, long table, big table. Oh. Yeah, let's waste a little steel that we don't really have on the sort of spacey looking... No. Impression changed again. Yeah. That's really not a good... It's really not a good way to be using our resources. Right bench and left bench. Ooh, bar stool. Human leather? No, we are not doing that. Do we have a bunch of human leather from the... You know, I'm pretty sure we actually do have. Human leather. Yes, we are getting all of this. Oh, and I... Please... So I don't know what's going on there. Yeah, okay, like the, yeah, the... What is it? Those little... Chain of command is shattered. Yeah, they are still just... That is still just driving them crazy. Moderate expectations? I can't be totally pampered. Higher expectations. Catharsis. Very low expectations. Okay. Well, that explains why Thistle isn't going crazy. And another torrential rain. Awesome. And... Oh, did we get the turtle back? I just didn't notice. Yeah, we did. Polypilus. Okay. Oh, here's a quest for somebody. A prisoner being held by outcast forces has managed to steal a radio and call you. Steinar, being held at a camp near Hotel Military Outpost under armed guard. Rescue him and he will join your colony. 19-year-old pyromaniac. Oh no. Ex-husband of Sam, so Sam won't even like him. And his best skill is artistic level of 5. Goodness, no. Just no. Wow, that is terrible. Psychic Soothe Pulsar might be nice to have. Pack of 3. Yeah, macaws? Yep. Like little colorful birds that can learn to talk? Yeah, sure. Send them over here. We'll shoot them. Oh, and we're getting raided. Now, are these the... Who are these guys again? Oh, yep, the Covenant. Okay, so these are like the... There's like Good Guy Covenant and Bad Guy Covenant, I guess. Wait a minute. Goodness, are the grunts supposed to have pants? Oh, goodness. I got all of these mods off of the Steam page, so I assumed that they were all safe for work. I may have been in error, though. Are they attacking immediately? They will prepare for a while and then attack. Okay. Well, I'll just keep an eye. Keep an eye on my colonists and let them go about their business for a bit here. Oh, and I forgot to. I totally spaced on getting a new. Do I wanna do that, or do I wanna do something else? Okay, let's go with drug production, because I already started on it a little while ago and abandoned it. And I guess I may as well pick it back up, and you know, it's a useful thing to have. Oh yeah, and let's get back to making my dream house. Space-based bed V. What is the difference between? What is this bed? Standard size single bed can meet the basic sleeping needs. Okay, but I mean, what's the difference between space-based bed? What's the difference between the two? Beauty 3, comfort 8. Beauty 3, comfort 8, market value 100. Looks like it's all the exact same, so I don't know. Oh, space-based crib, nice. Oh, wall decor. Spice up oh, space-based styling station. I am just gonna blow through all my steel if I'm not careful. What does it do? Sorting and keeping books in the right place is a great way to take care of them. I don't know. It has like an area of effect. I don't quite understand. I don't get it. It's got like some kind of area of effect. What is it doing? I don't remember bookshelves having like an area of effect. You can put down some potted plants, rock ornament. Oh, we're putting down a lava lamp here in the barracks. Oh, alright guys. Up and at 'em, time to punch in. I should build some sandbags. Security. Where is it? Here we go. Permanent? Need cloth tank trap. Oh dear. There we go. Oh, they did get... Okay, we need to get him flanked then. Because their weapons are not... Oh, that was a fuel rod launcher! Well... Oh. Okay. I was not expecting the lone grunt to be sent in with a fuel rod cannon. Ouch. Okay. Well, we may be taking that one douchebag up on his offer. Okay, you are... Go ahead and start shooting. Oh, wow. Well, this is about to be over, I think. Holy crap. What? Okay, you need to run. So, Man in Black. Awesome. Well, I sure hope you got some moves. Good shooting. Alrighty. War Orphan and Biosphere Manager. Peaceful glitter world where all menial work was done by robots, while the people mostly devoted themselves to leisure. He managed the plant and animal life of a sprawling park where citizens came to admire nature's beauty. Huh. Well, Jared, shit. How's this guy looking? Death in 11 hours. Alright, well, if we can just kind of rope-a-dope with him, we may... Well, hold on, no. Thistle, what are you up to, buddy? Death in 8 hours, death in 5 hours. Okay. You're... Okay, you're not actually walking, you're just sort of angled. Weird. Okay, so... You're going to have... Are you any good at medical? I should have checked that. Oh! Fantastic. Fantastic. Crap. I was not expecting the fuel rod cannon. I gotta be honest. Holy crap. You are not our doctor. I think... Oh gosh, was Schlitzer our doctor? I think he was... Yeah, he sure was our doctor, and now he's dead, and Thistle... Oh gosh, this is not good. This is not good. Rescue Sam, she's about to die. And we're going to set this to medical as well. Jarrett, what are you doing? No. You're going to rescue... Okay, so... You are going to do no such thing. I know this is not in your job description. Okay, well, thank you for death in 10 hours. Okay, cool. Okay, she stabilized. Tent to Thistle. Oh gosh, 7 hours. Okay. Okay. Jaren, feeding a fine meal to Thistle. That is a very good thing for you to be doing. Well, death in 5 hours. Oh, good. He is lining up a shot on our turtle. Well, let's see how badly this goes for us. Okay, so, when he's shooting at my colonists, he fucking bullseyes them. But when he is shooting at my tortoise, nothing. Oh, yes, you are dead. Fuck you. You know... Oh, wow. Well, I'm taking that fuel rod cannon. My goodness. I was not aware that they would be spawning in with something like that so soon in the game. My goodness, we just got our shit pushed in. Okay, so, Jaren, our, botanist. Well, what are you actually good at? I think you're the best social character we have. Only social character we have. Well, good animal quality. I guess we'll take you. Hunting, okay, growing. Oh, yes, you are actually useful. Fishing. We now have no crafter, which is suboptimal. And only Sam is capable of hauling or cleaning, which means the base is going to be a it's going to be a real pit. But you know what? You know what? That could have been a colony wipe. Oh, I forgot to. There we go. That could have been a colony wipe. That could have been a colony wipe, and it wasn't. So, you know what? We're gonna... Sam is our cook, right? Yes, good. Oh, right! Those birds. Well, Well, Jaren, is he... Oh. Managed to whiff every shot. That's great. Let's see... Ouch. That's... Yep, no. Are we really going to lose our man in black to Macaw? You know what? Let's just go ahead and get out of here. Waste pack dump. Ranger in black. Eh. Will you give me a colonist? No, you won't. Cinderella gloves, Cinderella dress. From the First Order. Ichigo Verox is a great name for a bad guy. You know, there's a part of me that wants to just accept it for the Cinderella dress. Because that's, like, funny to me for whatever reason. Jaren, is there a reason you can't just hit anything? Like, you're actually supposed to have a really good shooting skill. There we go. Oh, good grief. So how are you? Okay. Well... What did we do that for? Oh, okay. We'll hold off on that, but on using it right now. I'd kind of like to have everybody on their feet before we use that. Well, that went pretty gosh darn badly. My goodness. Ooh, Thrumbo carpet. We need wood for a carpet? Why? What is the design on that? Small shell. Oh. Okay, I can build a space base. What does this do? Mechanical arm capable of moving. Seems to be part of some industrial facility. What does it do? I guess it's just a decoration. Oh, holographic. The display instrument connected to the data terminal contains updated encyclopedia illustrations from the last 10 years. Okie dokie. Well, you better believe we're putting one of those in. I have no idea what it actually does. Is it like recreation? Yeah, I don't know what it actually does, but it's only 15 steel. So yeah, let's get that bad boy slapped down. Oh, Jaren, you're actually out hunting while you're still injured. Goodness. Well, I should probably, allow you to self-tend. Well, oh, I guess we are going to have to, this is like the cemetery for just people we kill, where we've been putting them for right now. Gosh, where do we want our people? Miscellaneous, that's right. Transformer cabinet? Huh. Guess we'll put our boy over here. Or could bury him in the in the mushroom patch. Or bury him by our food. It's not a bad idea. Right over here. Of course, we're going to have to wait for Sam to get back on her feet before we can do anything else. Is there a... I guess we'll just go ahead and make this medical too. News of peace. That's nice. Where are you going, Jaren? Oh, goodness. That's granite, not steel. Hey, alright, Jaren. Yeah, we can feed the human meat to the animals, and do you not have a bed? Oh yeah, you're fully healed now. Yeah, go get you a bed, buddy. In fact, I should probably just convert this into a hospital. Alright, Thistle, buddy, on your feet. Now, this whole assign colonist thing doesn't always quite work. How good is she at shooting? 11. Okay, so let's see here. Goodness. So hold on, memorandum. Okay, that's neat. Sam's familiar companion, Thistle's third wheel. They actually did not like him very much, but I guess now that he's dead, they can, you know, be a little... I guess Thistle's gonna take over here, theoretically. Yeah, so what does this thing do? Is it just lighting? Okay, it's some kind of light. What does it do? Is it beautiful? I don't know. It's just a decorative object for the player's benefit, I guess. Well, okay. Okay, well, okay. Ah, good. Sam, what do you need? You need everything. Okay, Sam, I am gonna just go ahead and have you activate the Psychic Soothe Pulse, because, yeah. Okay, that barely did anything. Can we get our boy buried? Hauling. Okay, where are you hauling him to? Are you hauling him to his grave? No, of course you're not. Why are you taking him here? Like, just take him to the grave. If I unassign, edge, critical. No, I want the. There we go. Turn this down to important because it really doesn't seem like they're hauling any of the shit I want out there. Human. Okay, so clear all and human-like, but do not allow strangers. So that should strip burying. Alrighty. Okie dokie. So that's got that. Are you really? You can't even finish. You can't even finish burying the guy. Well, okay. Okay, well. Okay, just have your meal, get that morale boost, and take a fine meal. And okay, fine, we can do that. No, I need you to finish burying the last guy to have your job. I know you didn't exactly like the guy all that much. Okay, and let's absolute burial. I love that term. I love that term, absolute burial. So this is probably gonna stink up the joint because I forgot to put a new moral guide. What is your social? What is your social skill? Non-existent and pretty abysmal. Wonderful. Well, okay. Carrying forward unfinished work. About life and joy. Okay. Speed this up a little. So how bad is this going to be, I wonder? Because she has such a poor yeah, lackluster. Yeah, it's about what I was expecting. Let's see, I guess I'll go ahead and give no reachable altar. I forgot to build a... Okay. Should I use this room for that, I wonder? Let's just... Yeah, well, we can always get rid of it later. Always move it later. I want to use Neil pillows. I don't... No, hold on. I don't think I care for that. Goodness. Like, the first... I always forget to do this stuff when I'm starting the game. So I always have to go to dev mode and, like, fix the things that I forgot to do in the Ideal Legend. I probably ought to just, let's see, what can I add? Sacrificial flag, that's neat. You know, and do I really need to mark? That seems a bit out of character for us. So let's just, okay, hold on. Can I not replace? I don't want to replace with anything. Okay, I guess I have to have something here. Neil pillow, Neil sheet. I think I can build chairs on top of the Neil pillow. I'm not entirely... Remove, add building. Sacrificial flag. Pyre of army. Cool. Okay, that's good. That's fair. I think that's... Anything else? Ideogram, no. Okay, okay, so... there we go. And... always do that. I always lose track of where everything is. Ideology. Oh, we need cloth, so... well, okay then. But for the moment, we're gonna put down a ritual spot. I need a smelter, don't I? Well, hold on. Let me... before I get sidetracked. Nah. Let's see what we got there. See here. Oh, actually somebody in chat. Chloe Miller 39. Sorry, I don't always check my chat. It's nothing personal. I just forget I normally just stream to nobody. Like having a streaming schedule is something I do just as a way to try to force myself to play my gaming backlog. So I kind of forget that people occasionally tune in for whatever reason. So don't take it too personally if I go a long period of time without checking the chat. But I am having a pretty nice day. I hope yours has been good. If you're still there, I don't... A glimpse of the future. Yeah, I've got some kind of mod for prophecies and divinations, but I haven't quite figured out how it's supposed to work. Like Fate Shop, I think? Or is this it? Goodness, I don't think this is it, actually. And I don't have any fate points either. Huh. Well. Okay, so... goodness. Oh, do we have... yeah, okay, so we got... okay, so what are you doing? You are cooking... I'm gonna take your hunting down just a little. Yeah, animals and botany is gonna be Jaren's thing. Sam, you are now... I'm gonna take you down on constructing just a little. We can take... well, you're actually... put you down to 2 on that. When you're not building and you're not researching, I want you doing animal and botany stuff. Sam's our cook, and we kind of want her hauling, cleaning, and cooking as much as possible. And deactivate Jaren, because Thistle's on his feet now. Right. You do it this way to disallow self-tending. Is that pork and raw fungus? Pork and mushroom. Okay, and we need some more shelves, I think. Space. Oh yeah, let's. So a shelf, regular shelf. Where is it? It's 20 wood, and for the space base shelf, that's about the same. Yeah. Let's can I go ahead and... no, I can't replace those without demolishing them. Demolishing. Ooh. Maybe I should have built a wooden space-based... well, you know what? It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. So... double sofa. Could I replace... maybe I could, bench... do they just have regular chairs? There's bar stool... And bar counter and double sofa. We are not building a human leather sofa. Okay. And I'll have to deconstruct those in order to get that. I guess just use a sofa as a catch-all for every chair. Ooh, I do like the aesthetics. I wish the lava lamp actually was animated, but hey, you know. Died. Major break risk. Yeah, Sam, you are, no recent conquest. Not armed. Oh, dear, Sam, you actually need your weapon back, don't you? Oh gosh, that's been sitting out in the rain all damn day. Wonderful. And haul that in, please. I guess expand this. Have they filled that up with all those necronid corpses that turn invisible when they die? Yep, sure did. Alright, well that's going to deteriorate away pretty quickly. Got some jade. That's going to bring up our colony wealth and get us into all kinds of trouble. Let's see. Oh yeah, that's right. I got the lathe. I can actually do something now. Oh, we needed an advanced component, and we don't have one. Art furnace. Ooh, boy. Electric smelter. I can get that up and running and get some of this crappy steel taken out. Okay, we got... Alright, well, we can at least get you, assigned to the moral guide position. Doesn't really suit you very well, but... Oh, and can we build a chair on top of the... I don't think we can. Nope. So, yeah, no. So, I may be doing something else with that. Just a bit. Responsibility. Hey. Well, yeah. Wait, can she hold both offices at once? Oh, you've got to be kidding me. And she doesn't get anything for... populist campaigner? Wait a minute, so... Hold on. Moral guide. So the moral guide? Wait, what? Hold on. I'm all confused now. Callous Marshal, Populist Campaigner, Snipercrat. So she should be the Callous Marshal, yeah. Populist Campaigner. And, why can't I give him Snipercrat? Is he not... He's got shooting 13. Am I crazy? Is he not our Ideologian? He should have spawned in with our Ideologian. No, he isn't our Ideologian. He's something else entirely. Oh. Well, that's nice. Puts the kibosh at my plan. Jaren, oh yeah, you can't haul things, can you? And you are in such a bad mood, I don't want to bother you. Okay, well, it's not like we were going to be using the fuel rod cannon. Where did you get the baby carrier? Oh yeah, I think we built one or two of those to try to get Schlitz's what was his name? Schlitzer. Storyteller is now Chillax. Okay. Absolute Burial. I love that name. I love, love, love it. Okay, what are you up to, Sam? Refueling. Please haul that fuel rod gun. It's not like we really need it. Oh, and neutroamine. Please bring that in. Okay, and I should probably copy and paste. Never remember the hotkeys. Oh boy. Uh, 30 degrees. It shouldn't. Things should not be rotting away in the freezer. They are for some reason, though. Well, with that fuel rod cannon, we got a little bit of an ace in the hole now. And how is everything in temperature-wise? Yeah, we don't really need to be super worried about the temperature. Oh, it's very hot inside, actually. We don't have any books. Alright. 45% grown. I do like that. Whoa, what happened? Really now? Wonderful. Now we don't have anybody to haul, clean, or cook. So handling is going to have to be the top priority. Awesome. Wow. So the base is basically paralyzed until we get Sam back. If we get Sam back. Oh, and the turtles had babies. I am nipping that in the bud right now. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, we could just try to arrest her. But then we don't really have any good social characters, do we? Well, yeah, no. I think we do better at just trying to recruit them. Okay, and in fact, I'm just not going to research anything until we've got our our Sam back. I'd actually have a hard time arresting her anyway. Oh, and there's the shotgun. Of course, they can't carry it. Oh boy. Taming. Are you actually... Yeah, you're good with animals. Not as good as Thistle, but still good. Okay. Cool. Hide in room, Thistle. Did you become the Leader? What happened? They started... You know what? I'll just wait. I'll just wait. I'll just wait. Teal blood of anarchist. How did his blood get in here? He never... Okay. And, oh, wow. Moderate expectations, familiar companion. Okay, so I now you get a private room. Is it? I forget. The bedroom is dull. Goodness gracious, goodness gracious. Where did it rot away? Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. What are you currently doing? Butchering. Fair enough. Oh boy, I would sure like another colonist. Could put out a warrant. But for who? Well, I have been looking for a way to piss off the First Order. I mean, this is a little... This is a little lore-breaking, I suppose. Lore-breaking. Huh. Can grab folks from... What is this? Sacrilege Hunters? Wait. That is a Spartan. One of the First Order's child soldiers. Kelsey Hatfield. Love the name. Story writer and jeweler. Gastronomist. That is crafting, though. This... Oh, boy. Oh, hey. Yeah, Rebel Front insurrectionists. We're already in the hot water with them. Don't want that guy, though. Combine. Oh, wow. A elite with gold armor. No, he's a brute. Okay. Depressive and animal hater. Well, he could sure be elite. Can't recruit him anyway. I'm not all that crazy about bringing Covenant into the group. So, wait, why are you a human fighting in the whatever? Oh, hey, it's a Neanderthal. It's interesting. I was not aware that they'd be able to spawn with the factions that I have currently. Alexos. Let's see. What are you like? You are a cook. Ooh. And who are you? Pretty mediocre. It's a tribal. Oh, 64 though. So he's gonna come with all sorts of health issues, yeah. You do not have a faction. Eerie diver rigs. Good shooting, potentially an animal handler, but that's not what we really need. Crime boss's child who became a mercenary leader. Interesting backstory, at least. doesn't have... Oh, what are you? Good construction. Not terrible, but not really what we need right now. Isis Bell Brown. It's not exactly great either. Kelsey Hatfield. I do like the name. That crafting of 6 might be useful. But we would have to... well, let's just see if... I actually get... If I actually get a good roll with Phoebe Chillax here. Oh, and I can start researching something again. What do we want now? Hydroponics? Let's go with advanced lights. Is that... Jaren has collapsed. Buddy? You're allowed to sleep. Why aren't you sleeping, buddy? Oh. Go sleep. You're allowed to sleep. Why do you have human meat? What are you doing? You'd better be feeding that to the turtles. Oh, something's happening. Or I thought it was anyway. Okay. Alrighty, oh goodness, doesn't seem like they're gonna starve at the very least. That is in fact a hurdle that a lot of my Rimworld colonies never quite overcome, and, oh, I've gotta redo all your things. Well, no wonder nothing's getting done. Patient, firefight, and bed rest, and basic. Warden, handle, hunt, and construct. Okay, okay. It's pretty fair. The First Order, who really shouldn't be friendly to us. I don't know why they are. Thistle, are you not our... What is going on? Does this person hold both roles at the same time? Like, what is going on? Whatever. I will figure that out later. You wouldn't happen to have any humans for sale, you know. You'll take our human meat, so... Okay. Goodness, I have never actually done that Nutrifungus before. Goodness, you grow a lot of that stuff. My goodness. Oh, rattlesnake eggs, unfertilized. If I still had them as my oh, we can get an advanced component, and oh gosh, we could really use more components. Let's see, what's some of the stuff we can get rid of? Bird skin, pig skin, lizard skin, camel hide. Bear. Human leather, they will take that. Well, they are welcome to it. No questions asked. Steel. If anything, we'd want to buy steel from you. The petrifying gland. You know what? I don't know. We'll get rid of some of this. Let's see. We can get some first order armor. Well, I mean, we can't really. We don't have any money. They don't want the bone shard shotgun or the fuel rod cannon. That's interesting. Okay, so I guess this is where we're gonna do things. Do I want to get rid of the bird meat? Raw fungus, berries, quail egg, rattlesnake. Okay. I might build, what do you call it? Awoken fighters? While talking with the trader, infamous company of mercenaries. Huh. Where are they? If they're close by... And where are we? This is us here? Yeah, 6 days. It's always kind of... I always find it very difficult to justify a trip like that this early in the game. How much longer do these have to go before they rot? Oh, there's compacted steel right there. I missed. You know, Sam, I would much rather you haul our components before they deteriorate. Okay, now we can get an industrial lathe up and running, I think. Lathe. And goodness me, that is cramped and ugly, but... Oh, hey. Got that little spot mined out. Very nice, very nice. Uh-oh. Bestower. Okay, well... Construct. What are you up to? This? Oh, yeah, you're building. Could you haul that, please? Okay, and what can we build at the lathe? Oh, let me... We can make components. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. Make... Oh. Yeah, I know. We don't have anybody who can actually do that. But there you go. And I guess we might as well switch this off so that it's not eating up our power. I mean, we're generating more power than we actually need right now. But, yeah. How close are these? Getting there, getting there. And you know what? We are gonna make some potatoes, some french fries. Here we go. Oh, 4 servings of french fries. Yes. Do until you have 10. And 1 serving of french fries, 1 serving of french fries. Deluxe fries, where's just... Here we go. Make... Do until you have 10. There we go. Alright, well... Oh, wait, are you... Yeah, you are the one I was considering kidnapping. Well, that's interesting. And, turn sewing back on because, I just traded away almost all of our Nutrifungus. Major break risk. And I'm guessing that's Sam again. At peace with myself. I can live with the choices I have made. Okay. Oh. Right, I was going to... Oh, it's now cold in there? Why is it cold? It's supposed to be a permanent summer. Okay, so Sam is cooking, hauling, and cleaning. And it's becoming very obvious that she's not getting a lot of cleaning done. Oh, they left us silver. Oh. Goodness, they felt very bad for us, I take it. So I am actually going to take a quick bathroom break and leave you with my static screen. I forgot I was on a fast and almost went to get some jerky. Oh, hold on. There we go. And almost got some beef jerky. Yeah. The thing I always hate about fasting is that I keep thinking about what am I going to eat when I decide to break my fast. What are they doing? Oh, there's a Luke Skywalker? Luke Sandoval. Gifted Burnout Evangelist. Okay. How are we looking at? Our steel is looking bad. Okay, so I think I'll expand the base a little. This is something I always do. I build the initial base for efficiency, and then I forget that I have to expand it from time to time. Oh goodness, it's 9 o'clock already. Oh gosh, and I've gotten so little done. Story of my life. Well, maybe just expand this part out and leave the freezer where it is for right now, because that's going to be a pain in the ass. Or maybe swap out this for the ritual room and that for the storage room. I mean, that's... How many of these can we fit in here, I wonder? 1, 2, 3... So we got 1, 2, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3... 1, 2... That's already 6. Spell that there and cancel that. We'll leave that right there for right now, though. So that'd be 9. We get 10. Or, well, you know what? We can do 10, 11... we shift these over there. Deconstruct. So that would be... So that's 4, 6, 8, 11, with an additional one right here. 12. Okay. Oh, okay. And ideology. Okay. Cool. How much wood do we have? We have more wood than we could ever use. Wonderful. Guys, come on. Somebody's mining. Torrential rain. Fair enough. That doesn't really seem to bother me, and that well, it hasn't bothered me at this base yet. Okay. Ah, good. Those have finally deteriorated away. So I don't have them cluttering up the map anymore. Nope. Hold on. Want to get these. What am I getting? There we go. Yeah, I keep thinking there's an item on that shelf, but there isn't. It's just a bit of a decoration there. You should... Oh, no. We need those for, I forgot to do that. Because we need those for the vaccines. Put them down. Yeah, put the antigen organs down. Major break risk. Yeah, I know, Sam. We're trying. I'm sorry. Do I want to do it like that instead? Or I could do it like that. It's gonna look funny no matter what I do. There we go. And okay, so leader, but you're the callous marshal. Okay, so who is what again? I can never remember. Callous marshal is the leader, populist campaigner. So you're the callous marshal. You should be the leader. Why can't you be the populist? Oh, we need one more citizen. Okay, fair enough. And Sam's in a daze. Wonderful. Oh boy. Are these just decorative? Why aren't you putting things on them? Does that? Yes, I did have that correct. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Okay, so... Oh, right. Sam is the only one who can actually haul things, so that's just not going to get done until she is feeling better. We're going to take her down on cleaning, because I want to get this stuff hauled. Oh, boy. Oh boy. What is he? Is he a workaholic or something? Yes, he is. Awesome. Okay, dude, no. Go to bed. What are you? Okay, so what else could we have you doing? I want to turn you up on mining. Guess I could turn you up on fishing. Art. Are you a researcher? Not really. I think I'd... Yeah, Thistle's already doing a lot of that when he's not constructing. So I don't really know if we need you there. Dial you up on fishing. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Sam, girl. Don't want to go ahead for hydroponics, solar power, biofuel. Biofuel feels in line, but something to kind of boost morale. The tube television. Sam, are you ever going to be out of that daze? Goodness. Okay, yeah, she's out of it. So, please get something cooked up for us. Oh, did we get the first potatoes in? Yes, we did. Very nice. Can I have the thing here? Here we go. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Oh, gosh. Oh, look at that. Look at that. The base is actually functioning again. Oh, barely. Really, Thistle? Are you assholes shooting at each other? Like, Thistle, did you shoot him? Yes. That was a social fight, but they shot each other? I don't know if that's a fluke or... Well, that has got me more than a little worried. Good heavens, that's got me very worried, actually. Oh boy. If they are, you know, killing each other over, but they've had other social fights where they didn't use their weapons. Yeah, I could sure use another colonist. Could send Mad Peacock. Ugh. Well, that does feel as though... Okay, let's let them get their sleep in. Oh, fate, here we go. Hold on. Howling Spider. Okay, that's one of the Necronids. Face Fate, double down, delay Fate. Okay, so if I face Fate, I guess... Immediately trigger this threat event. Upon success, you will be rewarded fate points based on the remaining time, threat scale, and doublings. If you have multiple colonies, you must choose a target for the raid. Okay. Double down. What does that do? Double the scale of this threat. Well, a howling spider is actually pretty gosh darned awful. Yeah, so I'm not doing that. Guessing delay fate for 10 days at the cost of doubling its scale. Abandon this threat, adding 150 of its scale as bonus points to the next threat, making it more dangerous. I don't really want to delay it, but at the same time, I don't really want to have to deal with that crap. Okay, I also completely forgot. Light leather. We've got... How much light leather do we have? 360. Okay. That's... Durable cover or be... Decoration. Durable cover or used as decoration. You know what? I'm gonna just... You know what? You know what? You know what? You know what? And maybe put one right here too. Does that look... No, wait, let's do that instead, maybe? Because that feels a little more... Well, you know what? Hold on. Gosh, I don't play with this particular mod often, so I don't really know. Yeah, you know what? Let's just do a little box. It's fine. Do I want to just go ahead and do this now? The colony really in any kind of shape for that? Oh. Jaren, I didn't realize you were up. Sam, how... Your mood is actually surprisingly good. Yeah, get out there. Oh, that can fly. Yeah, you know what, Sam, come over here instead. Please don't... Oh, okay. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Way to handle that, guys. Way to handle that. Alrighty, alrighty. So, let's see. Do I want to go ahead and expand this out? I could. Hold off on that. Hold off on that. Protect 4. Oh, we're so low on steel. Yeah, only 201 steel. Well, we got 700 on the map in total. Yeah, okay, let's go ahead and get that done. Oh, crap. Impression changed. Okay. And let's just let that run for a bit and see what all they get done. This will... Whoa. Okay, hold on. Yeah, I mean, they are... Let's see if we can get the turtle saved. Well... Oh, fuck me. Are you serious? Sam, you need to run. Run. There we go. Sam, how are you looking? No immediate danger. Well, awesome. And we didn't even save the tortoise. Very good. That's, it's about what I would expect. How's the cloth coming? Coming. Oh. Well, it's almost got some of our defenses going. Boom, there we go. And the stuff up here. Oh, I probably need to go out and do a little more hunting, don't I? Rat, lemur, monkey. Alright, fine. And yeah, grab the lemurs and rats too. Why not? Why not? Never had rat meat. I imagine it's not very good. Oh, hold on. Jaren, you just ate some potatoes. How do you feel? How do you feel? 8 fried food. 4. Awesome. That's almost as good as a fine meal. So yeah, we're keeping that on the menu, that's for sure. It occurs to me that I could unroof this. And, Okay, well, you know what? Jaren, I would really appreciate it if you would go get some sleep instead of collapsing. I mean, I probably also need to get a butcher table set up. We're just doing it on the floor. Currently. Oh yeah, well we don't have it. Well, we have a ship, but we do have a ship, but we don't have any fuel for it. I feel like that impression changes a little too frequently. Build roof. Do we not have a roof on this? We probably oughta. If we don't. Ah, good. The tortoises are sick. I was just thinking. What else? What else could go wrong? Medical. Well, we have 3 sleeping spots and 2 tortoises. So, do we have anybody on plant cut? Should be you, probably. Turn you down to 2 on that, because I think you're... I mean, as important as it is to get meat, it's not the only thing we got, and it's not the only iron we got in the fire right now. Oh, we got that finished up. So we can get these 2 doors demolished. And I just realized I didn't build floors. So we'll do that. And then, I guess just get this wall pulled down entirely. And that'll give them, I guess a larger barracks. Or young beggars. Whoa, what's happening? We didn't do anything. What happened? What happened? What happened? Go. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Well, sorry, Tess. We would have saved you. Sam, I'm sorry to, Oh, wait, where are you, Who is this? Sam. Of course. The, we don't have any medicine, do we? Well, it looks like we got some, actually. Where'd it go? Doctor... Thistle, you should be prioritizing Sam. Did you... Oh, you already did. Okay. Oh boy. Well, this is... Yeah, sure. This is not going quite like how I was hoping it would have. That's a zone of some kind. What are we keeping here? Chunks and corpses. Okay. Delete that zone because that's now part of our base. What do I want to do with this area exactly? I probably should have thought this out a little more before I started knocking down walls and whatnot. You know, in hindsight, I could have just left that wall there, left this as a barracks, and made this area into a hospital. Well, a little late for that. Okay, so I'm thinking what I'm gonna do. Well, yeah, no. What is the... Is that all overhead mountain? Hold on. Rock roof, then... Well, we can expand out with mining. Oh, what am I thinking? There we go. And you know what? Just cancel that. Leave that as it is. Oh boy. You know what? I should... That howling spider is coming in. So I should probably have them restricted to the base. Shouldn't I? Because those things will just appear without warning. And you know what? Area 1 for emergency. Expand area 1. So this is not quite full-blown emergency, but it's... There we go, and give them the option to go out to do that stuff. There we go. Very nice, very nice. Okay, well. Yep. Oh. How is this? Okay, 8.7. Traveling locksmith needing help. Techno sapient of sacrilege is requesting a favor. Losif Minaz. Oh no, we're not taking in somebody. Alright, plants resources. Can we buy people? Animal, no. The shop will refresh immediately, and then the item you pray for is guaranteed to appear. Can I get a person? Human, no. Hat, no. Okay. Yeah, fair enough, fair enough. Play for about another 15-20 minutes. Well, play until at least I get to that, spider monster. I should probably restrict the tortoises, to Area 1. Yep, okay. Everybody's got a gun. Right. Okay. Okay, and rock roof. Okay, everything looks copacetic so far. And you know what? Let's just go ahead and mine out everything here. Whatever. We get insects, we get insects. There'll only be one square. Think we can deal with it. How's that tube television coming? Gremlin pod. Okay. I'll have somebody collect that when we got a minute. Okay, could whoever, it's Jaren, I think, is our miner. Okay, Jaren, you really don't need to be researching while Thistle is doing nothing. Floor, space, floor. There we go. And is that... Oh, nice. Very nice, very nice. Okay. So now, question is, I'm thinking about like making more officers' quarters down here and enlisted here. How much of this nutrifungus do we have? Okay. Not as much as I thought we would have. It seemed like we were growing tons of this stuff earlier. Okay. Well, just kind of letting the ant colony do its thing. Feels like it's been a while since I've had the opportunity to get a new pawn. Let's see here. We have plenty of wood. Why is it... Oh yeah, Sam's on her... Well, sick, but how are you looking? Immunity. Okay, you're far enough ahead of that I don't mind letting you out to do a little cooking, but we'll definitely keep an eye on you. Let's see here. What do you say to getting all these benches deconstructed and replaced with the sofa? That's going to require a thistle. Oh crap. Now we're out of light leather. Impression changed after a fight. Fondness. Easy company. They're actually getting along better after beating each other up? I mean... Okay, fair enough, I guess. I mean, some people are like that. And Thistle, buddy... Reserved by Thistle? What are you talking about? What? Oh, we don't have enough light leather. Okay, so we don't have any light leather at all. Okay. Okay. Well, crap. I could have sworn we had. What is that? When is the spider gonna get here? Zakhar. Do we want to kidnap you? Not capable of skilled or dumb labor. Okay. So if we take you, we're just getting a medic who can shoot. You're not terrible, but like, man, yeah, I know. We don't need you. Sorry. How's that sickness looking? We're keeping ahead of it. That's good. And come on, let's get this finished. Radiation generator. Ritual. They don't seem interested in trade. Yeah, these are like some, I thought he was a Yatakan. Oh no, but those are impids. Okay, wasn't aware they were going to be able to spawn. Hey, guys, is there a reason we're not getting humans? Like, is there a reason we are not getting humans buried? And they're doing a ritual here for the... oh, hold on. Soft ethereal light and left a small offering. Okay. I'm going to go for geothermal, actually. You know what? Let's go for machining first. We really do need weapons. Saphira tea. Tea made from saphira root. Is it addictive? It's a psychedelic. Okay, so yeah, this is something they can get addicted to. Well, there's only four. There's only four of it, so I think we'll be fine. I hope. Whoa, what's happening? Rallying support to seize power from Sam, firm Creed. Deal with the challenge. Oh gosh. Hmm. That's actually difficult. I think she actually does have a better social stat. Oh, okie dokie. I shouldn't be drinking this soda this late at night. I need to get to bed soon. Yeah, well. I guess a little caffeine ain't gonna hurt me that bad. Well, there are occasions where I can just chug a soda and then go immediately to bed. And, you know, it's fine. It's probably something that as I get older is going to... Yeah, I know, heavy rain, whatever. Jaren, what are you... Occurs in 4.6 days. Do we want to just go ahead and face this now? Yeah, let's do it. Cosmic Kai observes colonies with a curious and often distracted eye. He finds grand battles to be a bit of a bore, preferring to nudge events towards the strange and psychedelic. Kai likes to keep it fun and fair. He loves chaos, but will pull back when things get too rough. He may also bless your colony with interesting, unique events. Okay. Oh, and the spider just appears on... Yeah. Okay, fair enough. Okay, you there. You there. That feels like a... Yeah, that thing is... Yeah. Ooh, those things are freaky. Okay, get ready, guys. And Sam, we're going to have a combat command. What happened? Oh, Cosmic Kai's already done. Okay, probably... Oh, yeah, I do have the fuel rod cannon. I probably should have just grabbed that. Is this thing gonna die anytime soon? Okay, wonderful. Already rescuing Sam. Great, wonderful. Okay, wow. Any permanent damage to Sam? Cut, shredded. Okay. Alright, so... Turn everybody's bed rest up to 1. So I feel like, so theoretically, I think... I think under the rules we're currently playing under, she will be fine. As long as we keep treating that. Motherfucker, Sam! Aw, Sam! Cannot calm. Which of the two actually has the better, better stat? 0. Okay, so yeah, there we go. Okay. And of course we can't get that hauled. Yes. Oh hell, can you actually do shit? Incapable of nothing, incapable of caring or social. Fine, we are okay with all of that. You a doctor? I would really... No, you're visitors. You can do whatever as far as that's concerned. Warden. Cooking. No. No. I don't really care about that. Constructing, sure. Oh, we have a crafter again. That's nice. Awesome. Well... I don't care about that. There's a party. There's a party going on right here. Celebration to Lacerati. Do you... I'm sorry, guys. Could you, Oh, we don't need to be restricted, do we? Yeah, so unrestrict everybody. So is somebody going to take care of this? Please clean this up. This is not good for morale. Okay. What are you doing if not hauling and cleaning, Omar? Mining. Okay, mining is nice, but we don't need that right now. And let's bump that up to 3. For everything here. Okay, Sam, and how is the... That is not good. I think we're gonna lose Sam. We need more sleeping. We need more beds. Get some sleeping spots up and running. I think we are going to lose Sam. Because I was under the impression... I was under the impression... that this was fixable under the current mod settings, and it looks like no, it's just fuck you, game over. Join offer. Yes. Except we need more people very badly, very, very badly. Randomly commit crimes whenever they feel like it. Freak. Gosh, the storyteller has been very stingy with good pawns, which is really not good considering that looks like I'm about to lose one of my important pawns. Fudge. Which cloth do we wind up getting? 88. Shoot. Maybe natural. We need more heal root. Expand. Excuse me. Yeah, it's looking like we're going to lose Sam. So I need some heal root badly. Jazz and Omar, good. Glad to see you two do not like each other. Well, looks like Sam is gonna die. And there just ain't anything I can do about that. I could have sworn we were playing with proper medical treatment. Does the antigen organ, if they eat that, combat, according to analysis, these organs are used to balance necronet outside of necronet. Preserve the body for long. This organ is a vital ingredient in. Well, we're not going to get that vaccine, are we? Or at least not fast. Can we? Nope. Okay. Shoot. Well, if I had known that, I would have prepared very differently. Oh, well, she may die of the sleeping sickness because she ran around outside. Wonderful. So it may be the sleeping sickness that gets her first. Wow, we have lost both of our starting colonists. That's crazy. And I'm not really all that impressed by the colonists that the game has given me so far. So this may end up being a colony wipe. Okay, how are you looking again? Yeah, no. We're out of medicine. Yeah, no medicine. Do we have... Is there any on the map? Oh, goodness gracious. Search. How do I search the map again? Here we go. Yeah, it looks like it's all the stuff over here. Is this harvestable? Please close that. Well, we can harvest it, yeah. So let's just go ahead and get it. And put another expansion in. Yeah, well, we weren't really interested in that, if I'm being honest. Medical emergency. Yeah, I know. Hold on. Yeah, so that is just the end of her. She is going to die. Oh, great. Wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. Well, okay, I could have sworn that she fought off, or one of my pawns fought off a necronid infection. Necronoid. Earlier in the playthrough. That is, that's rough. That is actually very unsettling. Well, probably gonna lose, or... Well, let's, what does this do? Okay, what does this do? Convenience. Well, you know what? Give her both. There we go. Hopefully that's at least got you feeling a little better. I am so sorry, Sam. Oh, gosh. Yeah, we are just not staying ahead of this at all. Who's the cook? Okay, Omar. I guess you are the new Sam, unfortunately. Well, this has gone very, very badly. Holy crap. Yeah, I'm thinking this is the end of this colony. Well... Oh, seriously? Wait a minute. What? But it said it didn't. Okay, so like the countdown doesn't mean anything, I guess. Like the percentage doesn't mean anything because that was only at 30%. I thought we had time to do something about that. Well, and now he's dead too. Like, yeah, this is a colony wipe. Can you equip that shotgun? Yeah, okay. Go equip that shotgun, and you... that's a bio-coded Hellcat. Okay. Well, that's Thistle dead too. You know what? Can we reinstall this? Yeah. Let's do this with a little gusto. Well, hold on. Yeah, we got the time. I think we got the time. Is that... Yeah, that's probably not the correct way to do this. Oh, no, wait. Thistle's going to open the doors, isn't he? Well... You know what? Turn off... Come on, guys. There's a way to automatically just wipe everything. There's a... What am I doing? Well... Okay, now run. Run, 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 and see if you can get this done before they, you know what? Do not allow. Sorry, Thistle. I'm going to make one last effort to see if we can... Just... What the hell are you doing? Do you just... Oh, okay. Well, in that case, Jaren, you're just going to go over here. And you're gonna... Oh, that's where the fuel rod cannon got off to. Okay. Can I have my character, please? Okay. How long do we have? We have enough time for one more, I think. Mar, what the hell are you doing? Why do they keep doing anything other than what I Okay, we have okay. Okay, if I okay, great, good. Okay. No. I don't think you're doing that. What? Can't I give you an order? Okay. What's going on here? Is this air superheated? Yeah, it sure is. Will they die? Yes, they will, actually. Okay. They've actually all died. Well, that is just great, actually. Firefight as highest priority. Okay. Good work. Cancel that, and cancel that, and... Can I have the door, please? The door! The door, please! Thank you. Well, let's see if we can deal with the superheated air now. We're almost certainly not going to, but we're going to see if we can do something about this. How did the fire get in there? Like, guys, why are you going around the long way? Are you retarded? Guys, come on! I think our turtles are all dead, aren't they? No, the turtles miraculously survived. Well, thank goodness. Let me... What the hell do you think you are doing? What the hell do you people think you are doing? Put the fires out. Yeah, you know. Can I have my colonist? And that's all for Thistle. Wow. And there we go. And it's been, I guess it has been too soon since the last Man in Black. So this is just the end. Awesome. Well, I guess that is that. You want to send me a Man in Black storyteller? Yep. Well, this was an interesting learning experience. I could have sworn that the Necronoid nerfing mod made it. I could have sworn one of my characters survived an infection earlier. I could have sworn. I could have sworn. I could have sworn. Well, that is that. Well, this went exceptionally badly. My goodness. It is genuinely astonishing. Okay, hold on. Let's see what this remembrance thing. In remembrance, Schlitzer gave. Okay, can I not? Okay, does it automatically pause? There we go. Schlitzer gave the colony 3 seasons and is gone now. Too soon. The way it is always. Too soon. Schlitzer spoke little of where he came from. What we gathered was this. Schlitzer was born and raised in an off-world soldier growth facility. Schlitzer was in a deep space shock troop until deployed on multiple planets in various wars. He was himself, fully, without apology, right to the end. We would not have had him any other way. When the raiders came, and they always came, Schlitzer stood where the line was thinnest. By the end, 49 of the colony's enemies had fallen to him, and he carried the weight of every one of them. So yeah, he got greased by a grunt with a fuel rod cannon. I'm guessing that 49 is coming from. But I doubt we killed 49 raiders over the course of the entire game. So I'm guessing that's including animals that he went out and hunted. Whatever else is written here, he loved Thistle and was loved in return. That is the part worth carving in stone, and he was not the only one left wanting. Others will look up out of habit and find the space where he stood gone empty. Tonight, the wall stands one defender shorter, and we all feel the gap where he used to be. We do not have the words for it. We rarely do, but we will not forget him. Life with the colony. We have 57 days to the colony. Day to day, he cleaned 333 messes, hauled 269 loads, brought in 101 harvests. He stood the colony's defenses, felling 49 foes. He was best known for his skill shooting. His finest hour came in battle. Before the end, Schlitzer cut down. Alright. Yeah, friends with Thistle. Destroying, double click to find the remains. Sam is gone and the colony is smaller than it was this morning. Oh boy, that's for sure. There was a whole life behind her before she ever reached our gates. Sam was raised in a forest. Sam's peaceful life was cut short when her country was brutally invaded. She was quieter than she should have had to be, and braver than she ever gave herself credit for. Half of what we call home Sam raised plank by plank and block by block. 549 times she raised something solid where there had only been bare ground. Maverick will feel this longest of all, and she was not the only one left wanting. Others will look up out of habit and find the space where she stood gone empty. What is Maverick? Who is Maverick? I think that might have been a relation that never spawned in on the map. 17 days. Along any wall here, some of them, we do not have the words for it. We rarely do, but we will not forget her. Huh. Well, that's neat. Thistle. Thistle is dead at 68. We set down here what we knew of her, so the colony does not lose that too. Of the life Thistle lived before the colony, much was known. Thistle was raised in a slow-moving nomadic commune where patience was the highest virtue. Guided by what she calls the slow wisdom of the great shell, Thistle left her home to wander the rim. What endures is the size of her small kindness. The size of her small kindness. A portion set aside, a kind word offered when none was owed. She was always working, as though she feared that if she stopped, something would quietly come undone. Perhaps she was right. She was decent in the small, unglamorous ways that quietly hold a colony together. Half of what we call home, Thistle raised plank by plank. 413 times she raised something solid where there had been only bare ground. Karambar? I guess that's another relation off the map. Yeah, research. 600. It seems like the research was kind of Thistle's big thing, though. And nobody liked her. Gave the colony a season, and is gone now. Too soon. The way it is always too soon. Jaren spoke of where he came from. What we gather was this. War took everything from Jaren. Family, home, and innocence. Jaren lived on a peaceful glitter world where all menial work was done by robots, while people devoted themselves to leisure. He was himself fully and without apology right to the end when raiders came, and they always come, as they all. By the end of 22, had fallen to him. Oh gosh. And then Chaz 47. Does not lose that too. The life of Chaz lived before the colony. This much was known. Daughter of a Glitter World influencer. Okay. Okay. No songs or statues. He's simply there every day, a steady presence the others leaned on. Yeah, they came to the wrong colony to get help. Yes, sir, they create new wanderers. Okay, sure. Why are they... Oh, yeah, no, they shouldn't be like that. Solidarity family. Oh, we lost our... So it just disappears? And I don't even get the... goodness, look at all these things. What is a transhuman? Physical and mental alterations to pay. Transhuman entry of the Combine. Oh! Oh, hey. I forgot I installed the Navi. Yeah. Oh, I can just generate as many colonists as I want. Okay. But I can't generate them from the ODST Halo faction. With my ideologian that I actually wanted. Well, you know what? It's fine. It's fine. Colonies aren't supposed to last forever. Oh yeah, okay, well. We never even got to launch the ship. Ah, well. Yeah, alright. Well, I think that is that for the night. I'll be signing off now. And I think I'll try to alter this mod pack a little. And, maybe do something maybe do some more with it later. I do like Rimworld. I play a lot of Rimworld. I don't know if streaming it is a good idea, but